Hey guys, it's Jan, Not a Real Farm, just inspecting the peanut plants that we've got left over here. And they're sort of giving me the indication that, now with the colder weather, they're going, I'm not so happy. You can tell they're starting to get little spots on their leaves. You can see here. So once it gets to a certain temperature outside, they pretty much shut down production of any kind of seed. So what I want to do is I just want to pull them out and see if we even got anything beyond what we had harvested in the last video that we did together on the peanuts. Oh, here we go. You guys see that, hopefully? So we got two there. Thinking maybe two is all I got this year from that one. Not seeing anything else. Okay, we'll pull this guy away for a minute. Let's take a look at another one. Now, usually what I've been doing over the last few years is really just saving the peanut seeds. Putting them away and then replanting them and saving and replanting. Oh, here we go. Got two more there. Oh, nope, yep. Sorry, I thought that was another one. So we got two. Thinking that's all we got from that one. So far we've got 4 legitimate peanuts here going on. Wow, my cherry tomatoes are just falling off everywhere. You should see all of the volunteer plants I've got started in here. We've got another one way down in here that started. Every little seed that's fallen in here is restarting again. It'd be so great if our weather was conducive to growing all year, because we would have tomatoes and fresh plants in here all year long. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, so we've got one on this guy, and you can see that they were trying to form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra shells. So we got one on that guy. Didn't really get the heat in here as much as I did last year. Let's get rid of this little weed here. There's another one behind here. Okay. Lovely roots. Okay, so we've got 1, 2 on this guy. I'm seeing a pattern here, guys. There's 2 on that guy. And we've got 1 here. Anything? Did I leave something behind? Oh, here we go. We got 1 on this one. And I think that is all for the peanut plants. Oh, there's 1 here, I think. Yeah, I think he is done. That one. Okay, so let me just back up here. These peanuts are complete and ready to eat. Like I said, you can take them out of the shell. You can bake them if you're looking at sort of having that taste that you would get from the store. A lot of people have actually written me and said, hey, have you tried boiled peanuts? I have not. Normally what I do, like I said, is I take the seeds and then I'll save them and grow again for next year. So we've accumulated quite a bit of peanut seeds. Here's the other 2. So if you look closely, they actually do look just like you would get those dry peanuts out of the store. You really can't tell the difference. So it is pretty cool to be able to grow your own peanuts. It's not really something that should be working for me in the north, but we do get a small little crop of them. This year I planted way less peanuts than I did last year, but I'll take what I can get. These will all be saved for seed and dried, and then we'll replant them for next year. All right, so we are going to examine the peanuts that came out of the ground here. Put the camera sort of at an angle so you can see, and I have both my hands free. So we just pull them off just like this. Here's a peanut pod that was trying to form, but didn't get there. Just pull them off like that. See, we would have had several more here. It just needed a little bit more heat. Okay, so deal with this guy. All right. So guys, we have 6 peanuts. Okay, pretty much each plant gave me about 2. I think the last one gave us 1. But as you can see, it doesn't look any different than what your store peanuts or dry peanuts really look like. If you've never grown them before in your own garden, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. It's got a nice brown shell on the outside. That's what you're looking for. And you're looking for it to have sort of a pattern on it, this rough pattern on it. And that can also help you indicate that the shell is ready for picking. So let's open this bad boy up and see what it looks like inside. Okay, so these ones here have that nice sort of pink skin, pinkish brown. Try and take this out a little bit carefully because they're damp. And this is what you want to see. If you're growing your own peanuts and you give it a try, you want to wait until you actually see this nice sort of pink skin form over it to indicate that the shell or the peanut is ready. This guy has it too. Peanuts are damp inside the shell, so it's sometimes hard to, it can be hard to take them out without sort of damaging that sheath, I guess you want to call it. So here's another one. It's got a very nice sort of pinky brown skin on it. That's exactly what you're looking for. Now you can take these and you can go and you can roast them. Or what you can do is you can simply dry them, put them out on a rack, dry them, and save the seed for next year and replant them. So then you have your own constant supply of peanuts. We only planted 7 plants this year. So we didn't really plant as much as we did last year, but this is how you build up your, your peanut inventory. So this has 1 peanut in it as well. And sometimes when the peanut is damp, it is so hard to get this out. But here we go. Same thing, it's got the nice skin over the top of it, formed over the peanut. That's exactly what you want to see. So we can take these, like I said, and we can save them and we can replant for next year. Now, it's not a big haul, but next year, if it gets warmer, because this weather is just so unpredictable all the time, you just never know what you're going to get, I might end up being, quite opposite to what I was this year. I might even be in a drought next year, and it might be really hot. And they love drought and they love heat. So this is one of the many benefits of actually growing peanuts, is that they're very low maintenance. They don't require a lot of water, and they're a crop that you can grow. Even though they take all summer, they're a crop that you can grow to get a good source of protein going for your family. Let's see if this guy gave me anything. Yep, so he was just starting to form that pink skin. Let's break one open. And that's what we have on the inside. That's what the inside of a fresh new peanut looks like, just in case someone out there has never grown their own peanuts. It's very clean. They're very crisp. And all I can say is, when you first try these right out of the ground, they actually taste like peas, fresh peas out of the pod. So some people don't like that. I happen to like that a lot, but you can definitely roast them if you like. So I thought I'd just share that with you today, guys. Pulling these out, we're going to dry the remainder of the seed, and we're going to replant this for next year going forward and see what else we get from there. So thought I would just share. Thanks for joining me today. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up. Thanks everyone for the well wishes of the Happy Thanksgiving. For all my Canadian people out there, Happy Thanksgiving. See you guys soon.